Dear Father, Yahshua name, please bless me and all my family, all associates, enemies, and strangers with the strength and the power to defeat Satan, overcome all obstacles that may place in our power to defeat our enemies. Please take us all physical harm and danger, spiritual manipulation and deception. Dear Father, Yahshua name, Father, Holy Spirit, for this land, financial will be done there, Father. Just cancel the plans of the enemy, Father. Just cast out every demon, devil, evil spirit from among us, Father. Just cut Satan off for this land. Yahshua name, I'm praying. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about too easy. Meaning, when you get established, man, when you have worked with God enough and you have, a routine, or you have things to keep you, going, people gonna feel like you're doing things effortlessly or it's just happening too easy, man. And that ain't the case, man. You actually gotta work your way on up to that point. I wanna tell you all that. So, you can't let nobody make you feel bad about, what you have got, what you have earned, or where you are in life. If you know what you went through to get to that point. See, a lot of people don't know the ins and the outs. They don't know the dynamics. So they're not going to approve of you, applaud, or honor you when they don't know your struggle. The ones that know your struggle, are going to approve of you, applaud, and honor you because they know what you went through, man. They know what it took. You see what I'm saying? To get what you have and where you are. So that's why Father's trying to tell us today, man, like, you don't let people that don't know the half judge you or try to, act like you think you got it going on or something. Like, nah, man. And I'll be honest with y'all. When you really went through something, man, when you really had to grow through a lot of things, you should have an attitude of gratitude as well. Like, don't get wrong. I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel joy. You should feel joy. You should be excited. If you have really earned joys and you really have earned where you are right now. But I'm going to tell you all right now, man, you got to stay grounded, man. You got to have that discipline to keep you. Because if not, if you keep your head in the clouds, man, you're going to fall hard. I'm telling you, you're going to take a hard fall. Only Lord knows, man. That's why you got to remain on point, in the pocket, centered, focused, no matter what, man. Don't get wrong. You will deviate a little bit while you having fun. But you got to remember, to stay prayed up, man, and to remain focused and disciplined. Prioritize, man, be responsible, because that's what's been keeping us, man. Let's just be real about it. That's our foundation. We can't deviate too much away from that, man, because if we do, everything is going downhill. Period, point blank. So that's why Father's trying to tell us today, man. You got to brace yourself for the jealousy, the envy, the hate that's going to come your way from people that don't fully know your struggle, man. But see how well you're doing and see what you have. You know what I'm saying? You got to brace yourself for that. Okay, this Psalm 4 I'm going to read. It says, "Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will you turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after leasing, Selah? But know that the Lord hath set apart him that is godly for himself, sanctified. The Lord will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still, Selah. Offer the sacrifice of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift out the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that corn and wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety." Amen. Now, this also is talking about when people can't clock you, because it's saying in here that, God gonna make sure that you sanctified. That's what set apart means. When people can't clock you, man, they're gonna be mad because they don't understand how you doing so well, man. Or they're just gonna be frustrated or whatever, or they're gonna come up with certain things. You see what I'm saying? That's where the lies and the foolishness comes from as well. When people don't know exactly how you doing so well, man, how you making ends meet. That's another reason why you gotta learn to remain private while you walking with God. Because even if you were to explain yourself to some of these distorted, pathetic, twisted people, you see what I'm saying? They still won't believe you, and they'll still come up with lies, man, because they living in an illusion. They're not living in reality. So you can't explain yourself to people like that. They delusional. Let me say it like that. A lot of these people are delusional, man. So even if you try to explain yourself to them, they'll still take it the wrong way, man. That's why God be trying to tell us, man. You see what I'm saying? That we don't have to do all that talking, man, to be honest with you. Trying to explain ourselves, man, or trying to vindicate ourselves. We don't got to do all that, man. Let people think whatever they want to think. Let them feel how they want to feel, to be honest with you. Seriously speaking. Because the ones that really want to know what's going on is going to study and do their research. Let's be real about it. You see what I'm saying? And they'll learn. That's the thing about this, man. The ones that really know, the ones that really want to know what's going on is going to study, do their research, and they're going to learn. And it'll benefit them, to be honest with you. That's what I feel like our walk with God is for as well, man. You see what I'm saying? Let people inquire, man. Inquiring minds want to know. Let them inquire, but also, you know what I'm saying? Let them study. Let them do their research, man. And like I said, that'll better their lives, man. But you're going to have a lot of people that's in your business for the wrong reasons. I'm tell you all that right now, man. There's going to be very few that's going to be studying you for the right reasons. There's a flip side to it. There's going to be a lot of people that's in your business for the wrong reasons because they're going to want to know how you're doing so well. You better brace yourself for that. That's what this is saying, too. They're going to have a lot of questions. They're going to want to know how you doing so well, how you getting done, what you getting done, not knowing that God works in mysterious ways. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times, it can aggravate and frustrate people that don't understand him until they see the results. When they see the results, they'll learn to just, you know what I'm saying, have faith in God. But until they see the results, it's going to aggravate and frustrate them because God works in mysterious ways. So the way he do things is not going to be normal. It's not going to be nothing that you are used to. Lord knows, man. So take heed, man. Like I said, just brace yourself. And make sure that you continue to do well, man. Don't let, you see what I'm saying, the spotlight or the success, the fame, or whatever, man, throw you off to the point where you're not doing well, man, because that can happen. It's possible, man. Don't have your head in the clouds for too long. Don't deviate too much. You see what I'm saying? Make sure that we prioritize and that we're responsible, man, and that we keeping ourselves up as much as possible. Everything that God has taught us from the jump to do, to keep us, we need to keep doing. Period, point blank. We need to remain focusing on keeping the foundation stable, man. And like I said, that's everything that God has taught us to do. We need to keep doing that as much as possible. Don't get me wrong, there's times where you have to do things in a different manner depending on what the situation or circumstances are, but you still got to keep it going. I still had to do that even when I went out of town. Let it be known. That's how I made it to this point as well. And that was a test. But I still had to remain with God and, you know what I'm saying, doing what I was doing, where he had me start off at. And I took that with me, man. I'm going to take it with me wherever I go. That's exercising, reading, you know what I'm saying, on and on, man, et cetera and et cetera. Praying. Everything that's been keeping me going, man, that's what we got to do. Everything that's been keeping me doing well, that's what we got to do, man. And just lead by example. So, hope y'all take heed of that, man. Hope y'all get peace another day. Hope y'all laugh small. Y'all put it on proper. Like, do what you got to do. Yahshua name. Amen. Hallelujah.